Good morning, y'all, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amber, and I'm honored to have you. We talk about all things handbag related here with a little bit of emphasis on the brand Vera Bradley. So for today, I thought what we would do, because it's been a minute since I've been here, y'all. I was super busy last week. Over the holidays, my kids were home from school, and I just didn't have time to make any videos. So today I thought what we would do is I would show you all of the handbag and accessory related items that I got or picked up over Christmas, and I just thought that would be fun. I thought you guys would enjoy seeing it. Excuse me. So in my background, you might be able to see that I've changed a few things from the way that I had it previously. This side over here, if you remember, was like this. I had one of these, like the plastic Ziploc storage tub items, and I had all of these bags on this side in one of those, just like this. But it was such a pain in the butt to be able to get in there and actually pick out the bag that I wanted and change it, or just to get it out, really, that I've decided I'm going to try this setup for a bit. And I don't know how I had them in that Ziploc container because they are crammed on that shelf. But I don't know. I'm trying it on this side for right now. And if I like this setup, I'll probably change this side. And then if you remember before, I had those, like the plastic organizers with the drawers that had my wallets and items like that in it. And I was just losing a lot of space from those drawers. So I got some of these, just the little, I don't even know what the hell they're called. The little, you see, whatever they're called, these things. And I've put my little wallets and coin purses and bag charms, all those different things in these. I don't know if you can see in there, but I'll show you that one day. I've also got an order from the online outlet sale that was over New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I've got an order coming in from that. I found one of my unicorn bags on Mercari, so that's coming in, and we'll do a review on that. I've got a lot of fun videos planned, and the kids are back in school now, so I should have a little more free time, and we'll get all those going. So I'm going to shut up now, and let's get into the Christmas stuff. I'm going to start first by showing you my Christmas bag. I bought this a few years ago, and ever since I did, this has been the bag that I use every year for Christmas, and it is the Carson shoulder bag, the Vera Bradley Carson shoulder bag in buffalo plaid check, I think. I don't know, it's buffalo plaid something. But this has been my Christmas bag for the last 3 years, and I love it. One of the items that I got for Christmas is actually in here, so I need to get that out to show you later. But I just wanted to show you my bag that I use over Christmas every year. It is the Carson, so if you're unfamiliar for any reason, there's this magnetic flap here, 2 slip pockets under there, a magnetic slip pocket across the back, and then the interior is your traditional 2 slip pockets, 1 zip pocket, like most of every handbag known to man. So that was my Christmas bag. Oh, I don't know if you guys are interested, but I also got some jewelry over Christmas. My husband bought me this necklace, if you can see it. It's got the 2 hearts. And then traditionally, I have been a white gold or silver girl. My engagement ring and everything is in white gold. But recently, and the older I've gotten more into yellow gold jewelry. So I got a few pieces just to try out and see what I think of them. I got this ring. I don't know if it'll focus and show you, but it's got these like little, let me take it off and see if it'll show you that way. Nope, probably not, because my camera doesn't like to focus. I'll try to maybe insert a picture. But I got this ring and then this gold bracelet that I love. My daughter says gold doesn't suit me, or yellow gold doesn't suit me, but what does she know? She's only 7, so I just ignore her and I wear it because I think it's super cute. Okay, so let's get into these bags and accessories. I have a Fiorelli bag to show you. I have some Vera Bradley to show you. And I also have some that I'm actually really excited to show you guys. I would consider it somewhat of a Vera Bradley like dupe, or you'll see. I'll just show you. Let's start with the Fiorelli bag and get that one out of the way because that's probably the one that you guys are going to be least interested in. So let's get it out of the way. This is it. I don't remember what in the world it's called, but as always, I will put it up on the screen either down here somewhere or up here, or I'll put it somewhere. But it's this super cute little top handle. Fiorelli is a brand that comes from, it was started in Australia, but it comes from the UK now. And they deal in all vegan leather. So the bottom has 4 feet. I think I got this for like $36-ish. And then it didn't come with this. I just added it on because I thought it looked really cute. And it gave it a little more color. But it's got this super cute top handle. And look at the way you open this. I think this is so cute. So neat. You pull this down. And the flap comes up. So directly under the flap, you have this really decent sized slip pocket. And it is a somewhat structured bag. So when you get inside, it does have a adjustable, removable crossbody strap as well. And I'll show you that on it in just a second. But when you get inside, again, you have that traditional 2 slip pockets and 1 zip. If you guys are interested, I'll do a more in-depth review on this bag after I've had a chance to use it. And we'll see, what fits and what doesn't. And if I've enjoyed carrying it or not. Or, all the junk, all the jazz. So, here it is with the longer strap. And this will lay down somewhat to a degree. I'm sure it would lay down more the more it gets broken in. But as a shoulder bag, I don't know if I have it on the shortest setting or the longest or what, but there it is. And I just thought it was really, really cute. And I'm getting to where I like a little bit more of a structured bag sometimes. So that's the first one. And again, that was the Fiorelli brand. I just love it. I think it's really cute. And like I said, if you guys are interested, we'll do a more in-depth review on this later. Okay, now I think the next one I'm going to go ahead and show you is the Vera Bradley dupe item. And then we'll go into the actual Vera. So, the way that we do Christmas is we'll do like the 1 and a few rule. If there's one big item that we've been wanting, we'll put that, out there. We'll let whoever know. And, we might get one large item and then a few smaller ones. Well, this year I didn't really have any larger type item that was on my wish list or what have you. And so I was just gifted a gift card with just a certain amount of money on it. And so I ordered some of this myself, and then some of it was picked out for me and gifted to me. But this next one, the Vera Bradley dupe, I did order myself personally because I was so intrigued by it when I saw it. And this did come from Amazon. So let me get it and show you. Actually, before I do that, the reason that I think this is like a Vera Bradley dupe and the reason that I ordered it and was so interested by it is because it actually reminds me of the featherweight line that Vera came out with. I don't think it's the same material or anything like that, but just the look of it reminded me of that featherweight line. And I don't think that she will mind, but I'm going to try to borrow a screen grab from Potato Peach, and I'll put it up here for you right now so you can see kind of what I'm talking about, because she does have this featherweight bag in, I think it's the travel tote version of it. But yeah, I'll put that picture up here so you can see the bag I'm referring to, and now I'll show you the one that I got. So this is different than that tote, but look at this. The micro square quilting, just the overall look of it gives me that Vera Bradley featherweight look. Now, this is from a brand called Bagsmart, and they do have their label on it right down there. It's literally identical to that Vera Bradley label that isn't sewn on the top or bottom. It's just sewn on the edges. I don't know. This came in black and pink, and I went for the pink because I have a lot of black bags as it is, and I just wanted to try the pink. So let me show you a little bit of the features. I think it's really cool. Okay, so on the front, we have a zip pocket here. The zips are super duper smooth. Now, the only thing I don't like about this bag is the interior is that kind of crunchy nylon. But this was such a reasonable price. There's more to it than just this tote. But I think I paid like $32, $33 for all of this that I'm going to show you with this set. I think I'm going to wash it and see if some of that crinkle might come out of the nylon, but I'm not really sure yet, so I'll let you know how that goes. Okay, so you have that front zip pocket. It is the micro square quilting, and I've looked it over, and there's maybe a few stray threads here and there or whatever, but the stitching looks really, really good on it. The material feels like it's a really decent quality. Now, the straps on it are a little different. They're kind of padded and puffy on this side, not quilted. But then on this side, it's more of a canvas type feel. So I guess depending on what you wanted, you could flip them around. If you wanted that more cushioned feel on your shoulder, you could put this side down. Or if you wanted the little bit rougher canvasy, you know what I mean. So anyway, so front zip pocket here. Right behind it, what looks like it's a slip pocket is another zip pocket. And this pocket goes from this seam to this seam and all the way down. So it's a huge, huge zipper pocket right there. Okay, and then on both sides, here and here, you have this slip pocket that goes all the way down, but it also wraps all the way around the side. So 2 huge slip pockets on this either side, and then right here again, you have another gigantic slip pocket that goes all the way to the bottom. So tons of pockets on the outside of this. Now, if we open it up, top zipper, let me pull all this junk out and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so I pulled everything out, and let me just kind of open this and let you get a look in here. So you can see one side there, the other side there. Now, I did not realize that this came with that big laptop compartment in the middle, but I don't mind it actually. So it is just one large open pocket, but it's really padded. Let me see if you can see the thickness of that. That's about the level of padding that you have in there. So it's really, really thick, or not really, really thick, but it's a good thickness. So let's start at the back. This was the back side. So on this back side, you have one really large pocket here, and it has a little bit of elastic at the top, and you have another really large pocket right here. Now, I will say that this nylon lining does not have a lot of give in it. It'll come off of the bag a little bit, but like it's tacked down in the bottom, if you can see that, so it's not going to come out on you. For the price that I paid for this, the craftsmanship, I'm actually very pleased with it. There's nothing on this side of the laptop compartment in the back. And then in the front, you've got quite a bit more going on. So, this is the front wall of your bag. And directly on it, you have a zipper pocket there. It's not enormous by any means. It only goes to about right there, so I don't know. It's not a really big pocket, but you have a little you know, lanyard clip cord in there. And then on this side against the laptop compartment, you have these two enormous mesh pockets that also have that little bit of elastic right at the top. So I'm pretty impressed with this bag. And even though I didn't know that it had that laptop compartment in it, I will probably use this when I need to take my laptop somewhere, which is not very often at all, but I will definitely make use of it. So this is the tote bag, but this was a set, so it came with more than just the tote bag. So let me show you the rest of it. So the second piece that it came with is this little wallet. Now, there's no branding tag or anything on it. On the back side, well, whichever side, back, front, whichever you want it to be, there's a little D-ring. So you can theoretically clip it to that little lanyard that's in the tote if you want to, or you could clip it to your own lanyard, clip your keys on it, however you want to do it. And then again, these zippers are so smooth. They're really, really nice. And it opens up and it's very simple. But I like it because I like more compact wallets anyway. So on each side, you get two large slip pockets. And these are much larger than the size of a credit, debit card, whatever. Let me show you. So this is just an old gift card that I've had some time ago. And if you can see the size of that pocket, you can see that it's like 1.5 times the width of a card. So you could also turn them vertically, I guess. Yeah, it would fit under there, but I probably wouldn't do it that way. But they would fit. And then in the center, you have this little zip pocket for coins, change, receipts, whatever you want. But it's kind of firm. It's not just going to let your... I like that it's firm, because it's not going to just let your change bulk up here in the middle and all fall to the bottom and then, you know, make it hard for you to zip this up. So I actually really like this little wallet that it came with. Although I can see it getting really dirty really quickly because it is this pink cotton fabric material. But I'm going to use it because I like it and I paid for it. So there's that. And then there was one more piece to this set, and it is this. It's a little crossbody. Now, I haven't undone the strap yet. The only thing I'm not super crazy about on this crossbody is that it does have the little plastic fittings there instead of metal, but this is small, so the amount you could put into it wouldn't be heavy enough to equate for you to need metal fixtures. You know what I mean. You don't need metal yeah, you don't need the little metal fixtures on this one. The plastic will be fine. Again, compared to the size of a debit card, you can see about how big it is.
It's not huge, but you're going to be able to get a decent amount in it because it's got a really substantial base for its size. So across the front, you have that nice zip pocket again, and this one goes to the bottom. And I told you it had the plastic fittings or whatever. So the strap on this one is not removable, but it is adjustable. Right there, you can see the little adjuster piece. So the front has the zip. On the back, you have a slip pocket. Now there's no magnet or button or anything here. It is strictly just a slip pocket. But here's my phone. It would sit in there perfectly fine. And then when you unzip it and open it up, it's fairly simple, just one zip pocket along the back there, but you've got a really decent amount of room in there. So again, there's my phone. You can see it sitting in there. It's not even against the front wall completely, but it's a pretty good amount of room in there. So I'm really happy with this little set that I ordered. And if you guys are interested, I will give you a follow-up review on this one after I've had a chance to actually make use of the pieces and tell you how they worked. Okay, so I think now we're on to the Vera Bradley items. So let me grab all of those and I'll be right back again. So I think let's just go smallest to largest. So the first piece I got is this RFID Petite zip around wallet in the Performance 12 Black. Now, this is my current wallet right now, so you can see it is fat. She's a fat lady right now because she is full. But let me show you this. You know what? Hold on just one more sec. Okay, I went ahead and grabbed my RFID Petite zip around wallet from the factory side so I can show you a little bit of a comparison really quickly. Okay, so on the back here, you do have an ID window, and that's just a picture of my family, but I do keep my ID behind that picture. And then, excuse me, when you unzip it, it opens up pretty wide. So let me, this is the factory version in Anchors Away that I got not too awfully long ago. So it opens about like this. And the new version opens up a little bit more. So you get about, I'm not very good at showing you guys this, but you can kind of see there that you're getting more of an opening. Now, the factory version right here only has the two sections with the zip in the middle. The retail version has one section here, a little kind of a hidden slip pocket in that divider. I'll have to take all my junk out and show you this another time a little bit better. But okay, so against the back wall you have one slip pocket here. Then you have this open section where I have a big chunk of cards. And then you have another open section right here where I have some more cards and receipts and things. But the little divider right here in between those two sections has a slip pocket in it as well, where I've just stuck our family's like insurance cards. And then right here you have a zipper pocket. Now, let me tell you, you can get a little bit of change in this zipper pocket, but you put very much in it, and your wallet's going to be looking like mine, where you got to squeeze the top of that sucker together to get it to zip. I need to actually empty the receipts and change out of this. And then you have another open section here where I keep a little bit of cash. And then on the back wall again, you have another slip pocket. I don't have anything in that one right now. But I do really, really like this item. I like it a lot, actually. There's just a little bit of a learning curve for me when I go to use it, because I cram my wallets full of junk. And you kind of have to be a little more discerning with this one. You just can't shove everything in there, especially your change. So I've got to empty that out for sure. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you was actually I ordered myself off of eBay. It was brand new, never used, but the tags weren't on it anymore. And it is one of the cosmetic trios from the factory side. I don't know if the tag just fell off of that or whatever, but you can see the little plastic that's still holding it together. And I mean, you can't even unzip it because those little plastic stoppers. So it was never used or anything like that. And I think I got this for like $10, you guys, which isn't an enormous savings by any means, but I love this pattern. It's called Tropical Evening, and it's been retired for quite a while. So finding reasonably priced items in this pattern, it's a little bit difficult. But I just love the gray with the corally colors and the white and yellow, and I love this pattern. I really do. It's one of my favorites from the factory side. So the Cosmetic Trio is exactly what it sounds like. It's 3 pouches, your small, medium, and your larger piece. I can't unzip it very far, but you can see the interior is kind of like a light baby blue in there. Now these are not plastic lined, but they are quilted on the inside. And this is one of my favorite items, specifically this middle piece and the smaller piece. I use these all the time in my bags. So that was the Cosmetic Trio in Tropical Evening. Now, the next piece that I got is an item that I was talking about in my Christmas gift guide or holiday gift guide or whatever I named that video. And it was something I told you guys I really liked and I wanted to get one and try it. So I did. And it is the mini makeup case. This thing is adorable. I love it. I can't remember the name of this pattern. Let me find the tag and I'll tell you. Maybe. Here we go. Yeah, it's called the Mini Makeup Case in Stained Glass Medallion. Now, I didn't order this from verabradley.com because it was sold out. I ordered this off Amazon. They were having a sale, the regular price on it, and it's only in this one pattern right now, but the regular price is $25 if you can see it on there. And it is a new item, so I think I still paid like $17 or $18 for it on Amazon, but I wanted to try it, so it was worth it to me. This is just the Cotton Reimagined tag. I'm sure we've all seen that. So you open this little piece up, and at the top you have a little mirror. It's still got the sticker on it. You get this, I just zipped it up. You get this little baby mesh pocket, and then it's just an open pocket down here at the bottom. You've got, you know, a little bit of depth to it, but I think this is going to be great to use in a lot of my bags. I haven't used it yet, but I will let you know. And just for a size comparison, I got a couple of different pieces to show you. This is a the little kiss lock case from the factory side, so if you have any of those, that's about a size reference there, so you can see it's really small. And then if that doesn't help, this is a mini cosmetic from the retail side. This one was Desert Floral, I think. I've had forever. So if that gives you a little bit better idea of maybe the size of this, it is a little bit smaller than a mini cosmetic. But that's that little piece. And then the last item that I got over Christmas, I told you in that holiday gift guide that I was really, really wanting to get my hands on. And so I did. I was gifted this item. I was very excited. And I'm not going to do a full review on it right now. I will do that in another video. because I am going to get back into a little bit more of my concealed carry content with a lot of these bags, because I haven't been able to do that recently. I haven't been able to, well, not that I haven't been able, but I just haven't done that in a bit, and that was a big reason why I started this channel, so I definitely want to get back into that. But the item that I'm talking about is the utility backpack. Now, I did order it in the green, what is this color called? The Climbing Ivy Green. Now, I clearly haven't used it yet, but first impressions, I really like it. There's only one thing that I would have changed on this that I think would have made it even better. But just for this video, I'm just going to show you the features. So, let's start right here on the front. You have a zip pocket. And let me tell you, one thing I've noticed before I even open this. This new recycled cotton in the solid colors picks up lint and things like that like crazy. I kind of, you know, picked most of the lint off of this before I started the video, but just know that if you have OCD like I do, I'm not terrible, but I do have a little bit of OCD. That may drive you crazy because it's kind of driving me bananas. But anyway, so you have this front zip pocket, and when you open it up, right against this wall you have a zip that does go pretty much to the bottom down here. It may be a little, just a little bit short, but it's pretty much to the bottom. And then right in front of that, it may be hard to see. Let me zip that back up, and then I might be able to show you better. So right in front of that zip pocket, you're going to have 2 slip pockets, and then right in the middle, there's a little pen slip right there, if you can see that. Okay? There's nothing on the front of it. One large open pocket. It is a really decent sized pocket. You can see down here on the bottom, this seam is the back of that pocket. So this is the room that you have in that pocket. But this material is very padded. It feels nice. Okay, on each side, right here, you have 2 zipper pockets. And they unzip like that. I actually think, well, I'll get into that in a minute. But you have this zip pocket on both sides. It's completely identical. No other organization in there. It's just a pocket. But it is, let me show you this way. It is a good size pocket. When you actually stretch that bag out and look at it, these pockets are really, really good sized. I think what I was talking about is when you have this on, right, and it's sitting against your back, if you want to get into it, I typically take one strap off for a backpack and I kind of just pull it around like this. Now, I think that this zipper on this, which starts up here and then you zip it back toward you, I think it would have worked better if it would have started down here where the zip was actually against your back when you're wearing it, and then you could have unzipped it this way and out. It would have been more private, you know. I don't know. I just think it should have zipped the other way. The other thing about these pockets is they are those inverted zippers. If you know what I'm talking about, like, this is your regular zipper, right? On this pocket in the front, where you can see the teeth on the zipper. The side pockets have those inverted zippers where the teeth are actually the other way around. The teeth show on the inside. So you see the back side of the zipper and not the teeth here. That doesn't bother me. That's not an issue. So you have the 2 zip pockets on each side, the zip pocket in the front. The back, you have no other pockets. That's the one thing, well, one of the things I would have changed. is they should have put a zip pocket right here, just for security, to have that extra pocket that's right against your back. I would have really liked that, but it's not a deal breaker by any means. Your straps have the seams, the two seams that run down the middle, and they are pretty cushy and padded. You can see the thickness there, so they are very cushy and padded. If we flip it back around, you have the little buckle opening. Undo that, and you also have a cinch right here. You can leave it completely open if that's what you want to do, or you can cinch it up. Now I did, just when I was playing around with this, I did leave it open, and then I can't see what I'm doing. I did leave it open and then do the buckle up, and I had thrown some things in there, and I put it on my back, and I told my son, I said, see if you can get your hand in around that. And he was like, okay. So I was just walking around being, you know, just trying it out. He comes right up behind me. I can't talk today. He comes right up behind me and goes, doop, hand straight in. So there is more than enough room if you don't cinch it up on these sides that somebody could stick their hand in. So I'll be cinching it up. But that's completely up to you, however you're using it. Okay. Then when we get to the inside is extremely simple, but extremely roomy. So let me try to show you this the best that I can. You've got all kinds of room in there. The only pocket you have is this one large slip pocket on the back. So that's it. It's very simple on the inside. No other organizational pockets or anything, and the bag's kind of smushing up, so you're not seeing the full amount of room. But like I said, I'll do a full review on this bag and show you what actually fits, what I can get in here. I don't have a tablet currently, but my daughter does, so I'll borrow her tablet and we'll see if it fits in that back pocket. I'm pretty positive it will. But I do like this new interior lining that they're putting in here, if you can see it. It's just a black and white floral, very simple. I think it's very classy and elegant, however. So I do really like it. And that's it, you guys. That's my little Christmas haul. Christmas haul? I don't know. The bags and accessories that I received for Christmas. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this. If there's any of these particular items you want to see more information on specifically, then definitely let me know and I'll be happy to do that for you. Like I said, I have an online outlet sale haul coming up. I have a few pre-loved pieces that I've ordered that I'm excited to show you guys. We're going to do a video on the full range of all the Vera Bradley Go bags, meaning the small go-ahead crossbody, the go-ahead convertible crossbody, the regular on the go, the Hadley on the go, and then the large on the go. And we're going to compare those 5 bags and their capacity. We'll either go smallest to largest or largest to smallest. Probably largest to smallest. We'll start with the large on the go, fill it completely to the brim like I've done before, and then we'll see how much each bag can hold all the way down the line, give you a better idea of the capacity of those. I've got a lot of fun things planned, and I'm thinking maybe that I am gonna do a couple of surprises this year, hopefully. But lots of fun stuff planned coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, comments, you just want to say hello, then definitely leave me a comment below. I love talking to you guys as always. And I guess I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.